So hopefully I don't look terribly ridiculous, but today I am talking about two of the Christmas stores that I worked in. You got the Liberty Square Christmas shop, which is Ye Olde Christmas shop, I believe, and then the It's a Wonderful shop in Hollywood Studios. So, unfortunately, I never got to work in Days of, Disney Days of Christmas, I think it's called, in oh my goodness, Disney Days of Christmas in Disney Springs. I almost had a shift there, but I think it wouldn't process or something like that, or I just decided to keep my shift, or I don't really remember what went on, but I didn't end up working there. But it was the same costume as It's a Wonderful shop, which is this one. So it was a white shirt, either a short sleeve or a long sleeve, a red skirt with a red bow tie, and then if it was cold, then you could wear the little tiny gingerbread jacket, which I have on in this picture. So that's both the costume for It's a Wonderful shop and Disney Days of Christmas. Now, every Christmas store is kind of the same, which for the costume for, you know, Ye Olde Christmas shop, it's the same as the costume in Liberty Square. It's a white shirt, a white long sleeve shirt, a giant pink flowered floral dress, which was actually super comfy. It was hideous, but it was super comfy to wear. It was one of my favorite costumes, actually. And then the bonnet. But anyway, the Christmas shops are kind of the same. You know, people buy ornaments, you wrap them, and then you put them in a box, and you mostly ship them to the front entrance, or you ship them to the hotel. That's basically all that happens in the Christmas shop. Now, the one in Magic Kingdom, the Ye Olde Christmas shop in Liberty Square, was very fast-paced. So there was a lot of people circling in and out of that store, continuously buying ornaments. So there was maybe 3 registers, and there were 2 on one, 2 on another, and then 1 in the middle. So there were basically 5 registers going at once if you had enough cast members. So when there would be a long line from one register, you would go walk around and be like, hey, I can take you over to my register. You take them over, you would wrap their ornaments, and then ship them off to wherever they would need to go. As far as It's a Wonderful shop, it was basically dead. I sometimes actually stood outside of the store and just waved to people because there was nothing to do. There was no one in the store. You were the only person in there unless they scheduled 2 people for Christmas, which they really never needed unless they're, you needed one. But there came a point when the Muppet dump from Muppet Vision would come, and then half the people would go into stage 1, look around, and then go away. Half the people would come into It's a Wonderful shop, and then there would be like 7 people in line, and then you would have to go, hey, so coordinator, can you come over and help because there's a really long line. And there, you know, it never fails. When anyone would buy, you know, when that 7 person line would come, they'd be buying like 7 ornaments each. You would like, okay, so it'd be okay if they were shipping them, because then you would just kind of put them in piles on the register, and then they would go, and then I would wrap them all and then put them in the box when I had nothing to do. So otherwise, you'd have one of the coordinators come and help check cash out and everything. So that's basically it for that. Hopefully that answers your questions about, I guess, those 3 stores, even though I never worked Days of Christmas in Disney Springs, but it is essentially the same thing. Days of Christmas and Ye Olde Christmas shop both have personalization in the stores, so they both have people working, and they all personalize the ornaments. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then I'm not going to bother explaining because it's just too hard. But It's a Wonderful shop, I don't know if we had it at one point or if it just, we never got it, but there's no personalization. So if they bought their ornament at It's a Wonderful Shop, they would have to take it somewhere else if they wanted to get it personalized. So that is it for this video. Let me know if you guys have any questions about Days of Christmas, Ye Olde Christmas Shop, or It's a Wonderful Shop. It's a Wonderful Shop was included in my area, so Theater District in Hollywood Studios. And then Ye Olde Christmas Shop was included in Liberty Square. So, it's MK Adlib is the area, so that encompasses everything from Adventureland and Liberty Square. So you can get Pirates of the Caribbean, or the Adventureland like outdoor carts, or the bazaar, we're next to Aladdin and Jasmine, or the Liberty Square Christmas Shop, or the market, or Haunted Mansion. And there might be one or a couple other different areas involved in that too, but those are just the main ones. So any questions, go ahead, let me know, and I will see you guys later. Bye.